tonight in Memphis, Tennessee for ACL Millennium Season Premiere for Season 5. I'm Bradley James at your service for this evening, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set for one hell of an evening coming off from a controversial Grand Slam. But given everything that we've gone on from the Grand Slam, one of the big things that came out of it was the return of Satsuki Kiriyuin. And here tonight, the Queen will be in action. And not only that, in our main event tonight, there will be a fatal 5-way elimination match to decide the #1 contender for the Midoriya Izuku's Millennium Championship at Rebound. Of course, that's all this and more here tonight as Millennium gets underway. And we are starting it off with, and still, get that hashtag going, ladies and gentlemen, and still your ACL Lioness Tag Team Champions, Ruby Rose and Weiss Schnee of Team Ruby. These two women went through hell and one hell of a match against the Determinants back at the Grand Slam in January. And they walked out still your tag team champions. And considering everybody knows what happened to the Determinants after that match, you can only know, Lord only knows what's going to happen this year as we started off with Lioness Tag Team action for tonight. And it seems as though they're going to be facing off against an old foe, as it seems. And isn't it fitting that the Lioness Tag Team Champions that came into last season with the belts are facing off against the women who are in that exact same position right now. As you can see, Panty Anarchy and Stalking Anarchy, former Lioness Tag Team Champions, and the Anarchy Sisters will be facing off against Ruby and Weiss in your opening contest of the evening. And considering the year that the Anarchy Sisters came off of, considering the win that they came off against Shimmer and Shine to mark off their year at Mark of the Millennium with UCWL last season, you have to imagine that the Anarchy Sisters are ready and raring to go for a brand new year. And what an impact would it be to get a win over the current Lioness Tag Team Champions in the first match of the year. That would be big for the Anarchy Sisters to put themselves back into the title contention once again. As you can see right here, Ruby starting it off for Team Ruby, Panty starting it off for the Anarchy Sisters. This is your first match of the night, and it's underway! Both of these women going for the collar tie-up immediately, and Panty immediately sending Ruby into the corner, showing absolutely no mercy from the word go. Ruby letting go there. Ruby letting herself get out of there. And once again going for the collar tie-up just like that again. The methodical pace of this match starting it off right. And Ruby shoving Panty into there, but no! Panty not allowing it there, but no! Ruby is no slouch about this. Both of these women going back and forth for the word go. Setting ourselves up for one hell of a contest here, your opening match of the night. And Ruby, ever since she came back last season, she's very much changed. She has very much changed her entire demeanor. Like, she came out of last season, she came out for the third season, and everyone was thinking, Ruby is never going to be able to get redeemed. She is this awful human being that used Team Ruby to her advantage like that. But now look at her. Now look at how the unity of Team Ruby has come together like this. Ruby and Weiss are your current Lioness Tag Team Champions. Blake Belladonna is now the new SolarStar Champion. By the way, Blake Belladonna will be defending the SolarStar title against former champion Misaka Mikoto next week here on Millennium 50. As you can see right now in the ring, you can definitely see that Stalking is taking it right down. Oh, sending Ruby right to the outside just like that. Weiss is staring her down, not having any of it right now. But as much as Weiss would want to get involved in this right now, you have to imagine, oh, Jesus, shoving her right into the ring right there. And now Ruby trying to go up top, but no! Stocky not allowing it. Oh! Uranagi setting it down just like that, and Weiss has been tagged in. The Ice Princess of Team Ruby is in, and she's going right for Stocking and completely making sure that Stocking is made a fool of right here. But Stocking ain't allowing it. No! But first again! Weiss not allowing it. Oh! Grabbing her by the neck and slapping her stupid just like that. And as I said at the top of the hour, ladies and gentlemen, we still do have a lot of action here tonight. As stated before, Satsuki Kiriyuin will be making her return to Millennium after her shock return at the Grand Slam, attacking both Yukiko Amagi and Chie Satanaka after their killer of a match. And oh! Twisting neck breaker. Oh! Right into the splash, the athleticism. You think of all those sweets that there wouldn't be as much of an ability to fight back just like that with athleticism. You would really think that after oh! Sliding down just like that, hitting her at the legs. Right there, Weiss pulling her weight like that. With that agility right there onto Panty and okay, oh! Oh, with those icebreaker kicks just like that. Making the tag to Ruby. Smart play by Weiss like that. And Ruby rebounded it. No! Bonsai drop, rebounding off the ropes just like that. And now Panty taking the advantage here. But no! Jawbreaker hitting the target. No! And hitting the legs again. Scoop slamming her. No! Ruby getting out the way. Now Ruby sending Panty right into the corner now. And oh no, I think she's in for a world of hurt right now. Stomping a mudhole, and wait a minute, Weiss getting the tag in. Stomping a mudhole right into Panty's chest right there. This isn't the pounding that Panty is probably used to right now, but she sure as hell is getting one hell of a pounding, and oh! Right into her abdomen. Like that. Weiss going for the finale right there. 1, 2, oh! Broken up just before the 2 count, just like that. And now Weiss not taking any chances, sending Panty off to the ropes now. And oh, wait a minute. Oh! Let's get the replay on that. The knees were just dug right into the back of Panty Anarchy, just like that. Knees dug right into her back, right there onto the back, and oh! Splash denied. Splash denied it just like that by Panty. Wait a minute, following it up with a little mover. Oh no! The O face! The O face right there onto Weiss. And now Panty just sizing it up like that. Now waiting. Looking to just competing with Stocking seemingly at this point. And now making the tag to Stocking now. Stomping away right onto Weiss. And wait a minute. Weiss. Wait a minute. Oh! Leaping DDT just like that. 1. No. Stocking kicks out. Stocking kicks out. Oh, she's pissed. Oh! Hard hitting lariat right there by Stocking. And oh no. Oh boy. Setting her up. Oh! Reverse DDT side slam just like that. Right onto Weiss. And oh no. I don't think Weiss is in a good position. No! Stocking was looking for the sweet tooth driver. But no! Weiss reversing it again. But Stocking getting out of it again. Sorry, mix up my words there. But as you can see right now, it is still any woman's game. And no! And wait a minute, Panty rushing it and oh! Holy crap! Weiss completely dodged it. The acrobatics of Weiss completely missing the target right there as Panty seemingly was trying to go for a drop kick onto Weiss. And that dodge right there by Weiss, that was incredible right there. Playing it smart, if anything. If Weiss is playing it smart under any circumstances, that was one hell of a way to play smart about it. And now, they're making the tag. Is this it? Oh, they're setting it up right now. Double scoop slam! I'll get mine strawberry vanilla, thank you very much. Oh, but Penny's back up and she's going back into the offensive now. And wait a minute, wheelbarrow stunner right there by Ruby onto Penny. And now dragging her away right into the middle of the corner now. Right out from the corner now, I should say, into the middle of the ring. But wait a minute, what enough to Penny? No! Penny reverses it. And now wait a minute, tilt-a-whirl DDT. Now, once again, Ruby getting the advantage at this point. And Ruby pumping herself up, ready to go. Oh! Lariat! Another lariat! No! Denied! Denied the drop kick. Oh! But she's going for it again! She's going for it again! Drop kicked her down! But wait a minute, Penny. No! Ruby playing it smart, not allowing Penny to get the hot tag to Stocking. Oh! Airplane Hurricane Rana! Just like that! Dragging her far away from her side. Is this it? Are we gonna see it? Red side! No! Penny not allowing it. Not allowing her to go. Not allowing the red stripe to hit. But I think she may have a Fallen Angel ready and rare to go for Ruby Rose. Could this be it? Fallen Angel? No! Stomping a mudhole right into Penny for good measure. And now, wait a minute. Oh, here we go again. Airplane Hurricane Rana. And once again, dragging Penny away from her corner, away from the ropes, away from anything that could stop this next bit from happening. Because I think we might be about to see it for a second time. No! Giving us a little bit of a tease there, it seems. And now, are we about to see it? Are we about to see the killing blow be done to Penny and Stocking here tonight? Red Scythe! 1, 2, 3! And in one hell of a match, let's see the replay as the old face. Right there, we all thought that was going to be the turning point for the Anarchy Sisters. And this right here, the double teaming right in front of Ruby, mind you. But Weiss managed to pull out her own. And as soon as the hot tag was made right to Ruby, game, set, match. And Ruby, Rose, and Weiss, she, alongside this beautiful double scoop slam. Ruby and Weiss pulling out the massive victory for your opening contest here tonight on Millennium. And as you can see right here, these two are ready to take on the world of the Lioness Tag Team Division once more.
Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yes, sir. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time for you to get into the character. You hit a loser, hit a win, I'm only asking you. Either you beat him or get beaten like an amateur. Either you drive or you get driven like a passenger. The fight's around the corner, so pick the one you want to. Represent your way, go head to head with your opponent. Feel it in the air, tension is electric. The glory's imminent, this is something epic. It's for one of you, so what you gonna do? When your enemy is standing right in front of you, are you gonna lose, or are you gonna prove to everyone that never thought you win that you can rule? Cause everything is in your hands, you control it. And everything that is the past, it is over. This is now, this is everything that is. So you better make the right pick. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Another big win for us, wouldn't you say, Weiss?
Of course, Ruby. It was nothing short of an embarrassment for those two angels to step up to us. I mean, ever since we won these belts, we've been a near unstoppable force together. We beat the Sonozakis, disbanded the Determinants, and showed those Anarchy sisters who's really the top dogs around here.
You said it, girl. I mean, this roster may have a lot of talented teams on it, but every single one of them has got to give it up to you and me. We're just one heck of a dynamic duo in this division, right?
Please don't ever say that about us or these lovely belts ever again, Ruby.
Oh, sorry. You know how excitable I get about these kinds of things, Princess. Besides, it's the truth. The teams here in this division don't hold a candle to you and me. And even if some team were to come waltzing in and trying to challenge us, I doubt they'd be able to take us on.
You know, we couldn't help but hear you two talking about how you're the best tag team around here. And with all your gloating about being the best around, we can't let that slide. Especially since you said you beat us, when in reality, you never beat us at all. So here's our proposal. We still have what is known as a rematch clause from when we lost the belts. So at Rebound in a few weeks, how about we do the dance for the titles again, except without the fakers in the way? That sound good to you, sis? Right, sister. We await your response, champs.
You were sane, Ruby?
And that was definitely one way to make a statement. And it seems as though the Sonozaki sisters are not wanting to be at the back of the line for that much longer. Because it is true. They are deserving of a rematch. Like, I will say this with no cap right now. They deserve a rematch, especially after the bullshit they had to deal with last year. And what better way than the 1 year anniversary from when you initially first won the titles to get them back and then keep them this time around? I mean, wouldn't that just be amazing? Well, I mean, in any case, we're getting set for the next stages of this night here tonight, as this man has gotta be fuming after the events of what happened over the last few months. After being the man that took the pinfall loss, not his fault by the way, at the Grand Slam, and being completely assaulted by Rock Howard and Kadar Heinlein at the draft. You have to imagine that Squall Leonhardt is wanting to get some frustrations at least. And it seems as though he's gonna get one hell of a way to vent his frustrations here tonight, as the current holder of the Fight for the Right opportunity makes his way. 1/3 of Ultimate Yakuza alongside his partner in crime Goro Majima and their leader Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Kiryu Kazuma here tonight with the new Fight for the Right briefcase in hand. The Dragon of Dojima is here tonight, and it seems as though he's ready and raring for a fight himself. I mean, he went through 3 other men, 3 other very viable candidates for that briefcase right there. And as you can see, he's holding it up high and with the respect it deserves. But you know for an absolute fact that someone like Kiryu Kazuma, if he were to use that and become Millennium Champion, he could seriously be a monster of a champion. And that's not putting it lightly, mind you. That is not putting it lightly. This is a man who could easily be a dominant champion should he win that belt. And of course, we're looking a little bit too in the future right now. Right now, in our second match of the night, it's Squall Leonhardt versus Kiryu Kazama. And right at the gate, Kiryu going for that massive clothesline right there. But of course, even with a failed clothesline, he's not... Oh! The massive power and strength of the Dragon of Dojima is not something to be... is not something to really be doubting, is what I should be saying. Because look at this right now. Look at this. Squall is barely able to get a hit in, and Kiryu has just been manhandling him for the word go. I mean, sure, Kiryu did not connect with that lariat to start it off, but you have to realize... Oh! Hip toss right there by Squall. I mean, this is something that Squall definitely would be fuming about, because it was 1 year ago. He entered this season, he entered last season, I should say, as Millennium Champion. And now, he's in this position. He's in this position where he's without the title. He's being assaulted on all fronts to gain the pin. No! Not even a 1 count this early on onto Kiryu Kazama. As you can see right now, oh, Jesus, he hit the lariat that time. But as I'm saying right now, Squall Leonhardt is definitely not in the best of positions right now. I mean, it was what... I've already said it was 1 year ago that he was Millennium Champion, and now he's in a position where he's getting assaulted by members of Spiral. He's getting assaulted by traitors. And he's being made a mockery of. I mean, if I was in the mind of Squall Leonhardt right now, I would definitely not be a happy customer. But even then, you cannot let your aggression, you cannot let your unsettledness, you cannot let your unhappiness cloud the fact that you have got to be a focused machine in times like this. If there's any time that we needed a soldier like him, if there's any time that we need someone like Squall Leonhardt to lead the charge, it's right now. And oh god, oh my god, elevated DDT right there by Kiryu Kazama from that top rope, sending him headfirst onto the mat. That has got a sting, and oh my god, here we go. Shining Wizard right there on to Squall's chest. That has got to be painful. That has got to be painful right there for Squall. And as you can see right now, setting him up, and oh! A massive right hook right there by Kiryu Kazama. More or less just toying around with Squall Leonhardt at this point. Oh, but he's up! Squall's up! No! Big brute setting Kiryu down from out of nowhere. Now! Lariat striking at Kiryu, setting him up over. And now, setting him up for a buster. And now, big boot again. And now, setting him up, setting Kiryu into place. What's he gonna hit? Is he gonna hit the spear? And the spear hits the target. The spear hits the target. And now setting him up, and oh! Wristlock lariat from out of nowhere right there by Kiryu. And now Kiryu looking to set him up, and oh no, this ain't gonna end well. Dragon Stomp right there. Right there onto Squall. And as you can see with the replay with that stomp in position. That painful stomp to the head that has ended matches before would end it now. 1, 2. And Squall manages to kick out from that dragon stomp right into that pin. And oh no, he's setting him up for the twofer. Oh no, Dragon Bomb, is he gonna hit it? Beast Bomb, I should say. Sorry about that. It's the Dragon Stomp and the Beast Bomb. But the Beast Bomb denied. Instead, Squall looking dead set into his eyes. Oh, wait. No, you can't be thinking. You can't be serious, Squall. Hey, wait a minute. Oh! Okay, we need an instant replay of that. We need an instant replay of that shit right now. I mean, he just speared him right to the outside! Jesus fucking Christ, Squall! Nevertheless, setting him, oh my god, right into the ring post. I mean, there's letting loose your aggression there's letting loose, and there's venting some steam, and then there's doing what you're doing right now, Squall. You're going completely off the edge. And I mean this with absolute sincerity right now, Squall. You may want to keep that attitude and that anger focused in the ring so you can actually win this match right now. I'm just saying, my dude. I'm just saying. And it looks like he's ready, putting him up into place. Is he gonna hit? No! Kiryu gets out the way. And wait a minute. Is he gonna hit? He hits the Beast Bomb this time around. He managed to hit the Beast Bomb that time around. But doesn't translate to a win. 1, 2. And Kiryu once again having a kick out just like that from out of nowhere. And now setting him up again, but Squall not allowing it. Oh! Big boot from out of nowhere. Kiryu, no! And now punching away. These two just going through a bit of a slobber knocker period. Oh! Once again with the hard-hitting knee right to the face. To the face! Even. Once again, the punch right there, but no. Squall, sidewalk right onto the knee. And now Squall dragging Kiryu away from the ropes, going for the pin now. 1, 2, no! Kiryu kicks out. Kiryu kicks out, and this absolute slobber knocker of a match continues on in the ring right now. Squall continues. Oh! Wait, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? Oh, god damn it. This absolute piece of work right here. This absolute piece of shit. I forgot he's on this brand now. So now I have to deal with him and his spiral bullshit here and now. Jesus fucking Christ. And now Kiryu not even realizing it. He's going for the pin. 1, 2. Fucking hell. This was a wonderful match. This was a wonderful match, and it was ruined thanks to Spike Spiegel. Anyway, this match, regardless of what was going on before Squall got involved, before Spike got involved, it definitely did seem as though that Kiryu was going to take control. I mean, it was right here when he failed to get the gunblade up that Kiryu definitely did seem like he was going to take control. I don't even think Kiryu realizes that it was thanks to Spike Spiegel that he won tonight. But regardless, Kiryu walks away with the W, and Kiryu Kazuma walks out with absolute momentum going forward. Just so pissed off. Just so pissed off about why he won here tonight. Why he won here tonight. God damn it, Kiryu. Oh my god. God fucking damn it. Not again. Not more of this bullshit. Oh, for fuck's sake. He's had enough chair shots to last him a fucking lifetime, and you're out here giving him more. Rubbing fucking salt in the wound after what fucking happened back in fucking January. This absolute piece of shit. This absolute piece of shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my fucking God. No! Are you fucking kidding me, Spike? Are you fucking kidding me, Spike Spiegel? Is it not enough? Is it really not enough for you? Oh, for fuck's sake! He's out here doing this again. Oh! Jesus fucking Christ! What do you expect me to say? What do you expect me to say? What the fuck do you expect me to say? This is what he was pulling last season, and now he's doing it again. And what for? What the fuck did Squall ever do to you? He took that L just a few months ago, and you're out here giving it to him again. Absolutely disgraceful. Absolute piece of shit right there. To think we have to deal with him on this brand as well, while the rest of his Spiral groupies manage to just run roughshod over on Prime. Yeah, we're gonna get to that later on this week, by the way. You'll hear me just be so joyed to be on that show again. fine. I'm fine, I'm all good. I'm all good. We're on to the next match. And Squall is getting a little bit of help into the back right now, but Misaka Mikoto is getting her match up, ready to go right here. As I said at the top of the show, Satsuki Kiriyuin facing off against Misaka Mikoto right here. Like I said earlier, Misaka Mikoto getting her rematch against Blake Belladonna next week here on Millennium 50. And by the way, you cannot miss next week on Millennium. It's going to be a jam-packed evening as we celebrate 50 episodes of the Gold Brand being in succession. But for all intents and purposes, right here and now, the return of Satsuki Kiriyuin against a former SolarStar Champion. If she manages to win here tonight, that would be one hell of a way to return right here for the Queen. And speaking of the Queen of Honnoji, here she comes, ladies and gentlemen. Now that is definitely a more memorable version of Satsuki that we haven't seen in quite some time. The Queen of Honnoji Academy has returned. And unlike what she looked like back at the Grand Slam, where I couldn't even recognize her, she's definitely gotten her hair grown out. She's got Junketsu back on her side. And it seems as though she may be as arrogant as ever. Oh, yep, she's as arrogant as ever, ladies and gentlemen. Makes you wonder what we're going to get out of her this season, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it's been over a year. Over a year since she was last seen here on Millennium. And tonight, on her return match to Millennium and her return match to the Lioness Division in general, you would have to think that Satsuki has a lot to prove, having been away for so long. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Second to last match of the night, and Misaka going all out with that drop kick for the word go. But Satsuki not allowing that to go down just like that. And spacing herself out like that, spacing herself out away from Misaka just like that. And oh boy, setting herself up to the middle rope. Oh! Tilt-a-whirl DDT, just like... Oh my god! Satsuki, girl, you just can't do that! You just can't do that to women like Misaka. In other places they call that sexual harassment, I would say. And look at her, just as arrogant as ever, it seems. Just as arrogant as ever, Misaka. Oh! Getting a hip toss for her troubles. Getting a hip toss right for her troubles. Let's not forget, ladies and gentlemen, as well, that even though this is her first match back on ACL programming in quite some time, we did see Satsuki Kiriyuin at the Grand Slam when she made her mark against Chie and Yukiko, choking them both out and leaving them in the middle of the ring. I mean, that's definitely one way to get somebody the attention of everyone once again. And if there's any way to get the attention of the rest of the division, it's pitting a former champion in your return match. Oh! Elbow drop from the top of the rope, D9. Oh, Misaka following it up with an enziguri. Following it right up with that enziguri. And now Misaka, oh, putting the pressure onto those legs. Smart play on the part of... Smart play right there on the part of Misaka Mikoto. Going for the legs is a smart move against someone like Satsuki, who uses her legs to her advantage. I mean, we all know exactly what happens with the rules of life. The way it just wraps around her. If you can manage to break down her legs and as well as her arms, you've basically got Satsuki down for the count just like that. And as though she heard what I'm saying, she's going for the arms, but Satsuki playing it smart on her right, setting her up just like that. And vertical suplex right for her troubles, just like that. And now Misaka going right back to the well. Going right back, but no. Snap suplex right there by Satsuki once again. Taunting over Misaka's body again. Taunting over Misaka again. Once again, that arrogance may prove to be her downfall right here. Swinging neck breaker followed up by that. Now once again going up top. Is she gonna hit that? Oh! Splash denied again. Misaka on the other hand ain't going down just like that. And the elbows, rapid fire elbows right into the corner. And Satsuki's looking a little bit worse for wear at this point. You have to imagine that, wait a minute, no, Satsuki ain't allowing, oh! Misaka setting her up onto the ropes and setting her up and knee smash off on the, right there onto the, right off the side of the ring. And Misaka setting up Satsuki, but no! Misaka got set up for her to wait a minute. Queen's Order right there onto Misaka. And wait a minute, another split leg drop right there onto Misaka. And wait a minute, no, Misaka not allowing it, reversing it into a Russian leg sweep. And right there, sweeping it down just like that. And now Satsuki going right back onto the assault now. And no! Misaka catching the leg. And Misaka once again being put into a precarious position, but no! Not allowing it for 1 second. And oh, wait a minute! Could she be about to hit it? Judgment Moonsault! 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Further proving the fact that you cannot keep a woman like Satsuki down for too long. And an overcastle neck whip once again right there onto Satsuki. Misaka once again going back to the well of those punches. Oh! And Misaka getting clotheslined out of the ring for her troubles. Satsuki just taking the time to taunt right here. Taking the time to just take a little bit of a breather and taunt a little bit as Misaka gets up to her feet. And now tilt-a-whirl airplane! Hurricane Rana! You already saw a lot of those at the Ruby Roast by Ruby Rose earlier on in the mat, early on tonight. But we're seeing a lot more of that athleticism right there by Satsuki here and now. And here she goes again! Setting her down. And no, my voice is not dying out on me, even after this high-intensity evening back here on Millennium, ladies and gentlemen. But I will say, I love the fact that I'm just able to elongate it like that. So, if you like that, smash that like button down below. I know, shilling, I know, but like, come on. Give us a little bit of a like here, ladies and gentlemen. But here we go! Satsuki going back to the match now. Satsuki going right at it! And now Satsuki seeming like she's gonna go for it once again, setting it up for a second time. Queen's Order for a second time. Right there onto Misaka Mikoto. And now Misaka could be in trouble here. Satsuki's got that look in her eyes. Is she gonna hit it? Oh, it's just like we saw at the Grand Slam! Rules of Life! Misaka Mikoto right in the middle of the ring, applied with the Rules of Life! Rules of Life being applied directly to Misaka Mikoto. And she has nowhere to turn. She has to fight her way out of this right now. And you know for a fact that she needs to fight out this, and she can survive, that is. But not many people have survived the Rules of Life. Not many people have managed to break out of it. I can count on one hand. Will Misaka be added to it? Apparently not. And Satsuki Kiriyuin, in her return match here tonight on Millennium, walks out with the W against Misaka Mikoto. And due to that, Satsuki putting on one hell of a match here tonight against Misaka, who may be a bit disheartened going into a rematch against Blake Belladonna next week. But you cannot deny what we saw here tonight was an absolutely huge encounter between two of the Lioness Division's hardest workers. But on this night, on her return encounter, Satsuki Kiriyuin made a statement clear. The Queen is back, and the Queen is ready to rule once again. Oh wait, she's got that look in her eyes right now, ladies and gentlemen. She's got that look in her eyes. She's looking around at the crowd. She's looking around at how Millennium has changed over after the last year since she's been away. But I don't think that she's done here. I don't think she's done just yet. And it seems like I'm right. She's grabbing a mic, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear what the Queen has to say.
It has been a long, long time since I have graced you all with my presence, hasn't it? It was only 2 years ago that I was signed on to this company as one of the biggest signees in all of this sport, and let alone in this company. However, it seems that in my absence, some pretenders have come to try and seize what was once mine away from me. And this is my declaration to all imposters and all who stand in my way. The true Queen of Virtual Wrestling has returned to take her throne once more. And just so that we're clear, I do not care what kind of person stands in my way. You can be some shadow, some kind of truth seeker, a fallen magical girl, an ass kicker, a multicolored fighter, or some avatar. The name of the game is simple as this. Everyone in my way is going to be reminded of these simple rules. Fear is freedom, subjugation is liberation, contradiction is truth. If you had not memorized this by now since I've been away, be prepared to learn it all over again, that these truths and rules of this life, and every single one of you in this division shall once again learn to submit to...
But wait. Seems as though there's one person specifically that may have a bit of an issue with what Satsuki had to say. And especially given the fact that it was Yukiko herself that was laid out by Satsuki Kiriyuin back at the Grand Slam. I know I've said that a lot, but it was one of the more shocking moments of the evening in a night filled to the brim with shocking moments. But as you can no doubt see right now, Yukiko Amagi obviously looking a bit fumed or a little bit pissed off in a way as to what was being said that night, and especially what's being said right now. And as you can no doubt see, she's grabbing a mic herself. And oh man, I don't think she's gonna be happy about that type of statement. I mean, these two are still going and Yukiko's just trying to make her claim in front of Satsuki, and oh! Yep, it's just like I thought. It's just like I thought. Satsuki ain't having none of that shit, especially when you said it right to her face. It looks like we're gonna get a little bit of a brawl right here and now, it seems, and wait a minute. Oh! You see, Yukiko, this is what happens. This is what happens when you piss off someone like Satsuki right to her face. You poke the bull, you get the horns, it seems, and Satsuki definitely has the horns to dish out damage, as we are seeing right now. Oh! Yep, we're once again seeing the vicious side of Satsuki Kiriyuin come out in full force, and oh, she ain't done. She ain't done. And once again, oh boy. Oh, throwing her into the steps once again. Referee telling him to break it up, but Satsuki ain't done just yet, flinging her over into the crowd just to spite her. We'll be right back. And we are back here on Millennium, ladies and gentlemen. And it is now time for your main event of the evening. This is, of course, the fatal 5-way elimination match to decide who will be facing off against Midoriya Izuku at Rebound for the Millennium Championship. 5 men, 2 of which are former world champions in their own right, will be coming into this match here tonight to decide who will face off against the current ACL Millennium Champion in Millennium's main event of the night at Rebound, at our first cross-promotional event of the year. As you can see, Alex, a man who has literally had the phrase, always the bridesmaid, never the bride, attached to him for so long. Could he be one of the men to come out of this match with the big win? And of course, you have one of the young upstarts in the Red Lion, Keeper Voltron. You can definitely tell this man. You can definitely tell that this man has quite a lot of intensity, has a lot of passion in himself. But will he be one of the men? Will he be the man to face off against Midoriya Izuku? I mean, it would be a big breakout for Keith right here tonight to get that W and go to the first event of the year with a big time match against the current champion. And here comes a man who definitely does have a history, not just with the Millennium Championship, but with Midoriya Izuku as well. Because it was this man that was the former Millennium Champion before Midoriya Izuku became champion. And it was in that match, it was in that encounter, it was 2 times that Midoriya was bested Ranma Saotome in the middle of the ring. Once in a standard fare, second in a submission match back at Pop the Victory last season. So Ranma is definitely wanting to get back in the title contention scene. And it seems like the only way he's going to be able to do that is if he can outlast the other 4 men in this match. I know he said it was 5 there, but it seems as though we are only dealing with 4 other men in this match. One of which, admittedly, has got a big bone to pick with finally getting a title match and being able to finally call himself champion after 5 years of scratching and clawing. But this man right here, this man, all he would need, you really need to think about it, all he needs is the man who is on his way, one of the many men in this company that I can count at this point who could be in contention to be the first ever Grand Slam champion in company history. And with an ego like Ranma Saotome, you would think that that would be a bigger ego boost than he would need. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we still got 2 more men in this match. And regrettably, this traitor is one of them. Former member of Outer Heaven turned coattail. Sorry for that. To Spiral. Vamp is a member of this match. And how disastrous would it be if this man were to get the title shot? How fucking disastrous would it be if this man were to face off against Midoriya? That would give Spiral a high chance of getting a title in their grasp. That's something I am not allowing. That's something I would not allow to happen under any circumstances. But of course, one of the most dominant men in ACL history, let alone virtual wrestling history, Kenshin Himura, the Wandering Batosai Manslayer. Former Batosai the Manslayer, the Wandering Samurai, whatever you want to call him. He is a legend in not just the virtual wrestling business. He is a legend in the anime business as well. Former ACL World Champion. And tonight, he could be on his way to adding Millennium Champion to his status and his repertoire as well. He could be the first ever person to be a world champion and Millennium Champion and have him hold the belts, not at the same time, but separately. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is your main event for Millennium 49. It's a fatal 5-way elimination match to decide the #1 contender for Midoriya Izuku's Millennium Championship in Rebound in just 3 weeks. It is between Keith, Kenshin Himura, Ranma Saotome, the militant Street Fighter Alex, and Vamp. Now this, much like any elimination match, like, oh, Jesus Christ, that reversal right there by Kenshin. It's going to be an absolute slobber knock around here, so forgive me if it gets a little bit hard to try and keep focus. And as you can see right now, the 2 men who have the biggest history between each other, Vamp and Alex, going on the outside. As you all probably may know, it is the history between Alex and Vamp, because Vamp was the man that cost Alex the spot in Team ACL. The man that put Alex on the shelf so that he couldn't compete at the Grand Slam. And these 2 are just going ballistic on the outside right now. All the while, Kenshin is fighting back against Keith and Ranma Saotome in the middle of that ring. And Keith going at it, Ranma breaking up the party. Both of them don't know who wants to go against who, but Ranma and Keith are now going at it against each other. As you can no doubt see, this match is just completely ballistic for the word go. Like, no two ways about it. We are definitely seeing one hell of an encounter right here between all 5 of these men in this match. And I wish I didn't have to add Vamp into that as well. But here we are. I'm adding Vamp into it because of the simple case of where we need to, because he's a part of it. But you know what? You want to know something? I really hope, and whoever is involved in this match, I hope that the rest of the 4 people in this match completely take out Vamp out of the equation. Because having him even be in the contention is a dangerous game. It's a dangerous way of looking at it. And as you can see right now, Alex break it up. Oh, and a third strike right to Vamp. A cathartic third strike right to Vamp. And now Keith going at it, going after Kenshin. Kenshin taking on Okam as he's setting him up. Mercy killing! Oh my god, and it's absolute mayhem right now. Alex going after Kenshin, but wait! Keith's back up. Keith is back up after being hit by a mercy killing. And now he's trying to set up Ranma. Going for the assault. Going for the assault on the Ranma Saturbe. And wait a minute. Oh! Schooled by Itaguri. Bastion grab right there by Kenshin onto Alex. Alex breaking out of it. And the choke denied right there by Vamp. And now Alex being flung, over onto the ropes. And as we are seeing right now, Ranma trying his shot up against Vamp. And Vamp, wait a minute. Oh, and the high kick. High kick right there. And now wrist lock right there. But no! Vamp breaking out of it. And wait a minute. Does Ranma think? Oh! Brain Buster. Brain Buster. Just like that. Oh. And now Ranma looking at Alex. You can't be. You don't think. Oh, wait a minute. No. Denying it just like that. Uppercut. And now wait a minute. Keith setting up Ranma. Setting him into place for a Mighty Driver! Mighty Driver right there on Ranma. And that could be it for the King of Saturbe Star. 1, 2, 3. And Ranma is out of the equation. Ranma's out of contention for this match. But we still have a lot of people in this match to go. We still have Keith, we still have Vamp, and we still have Alex, and we still have Kenshin. Granted, of course, we still have Vamp in the equation, but I still have to be partial about it, I suppose. And as you can see, Kenshin taking on all comers in this match! And he's not allowing, even for a second, to allow anyone but himself to be a part of this experience. And as you can see right now, hard hitting knee strike right there to Vamp, and kicking him down just like that. And continuing it, setting up Alex into position. Is he gonna hit it? No! Vamp breaks it up. Vamp breaking it up, and Alex not allowing it. Getting into place. And now, wait a minute. Keith and Alex both now going after Vamp at this point. And Alex trying to go after Keith as well. He's trying to take on everyone in his way as well. And of course, those roaring kicks right there, and a head! Getting it right onto the head. And now setting Vamp right to the outside. And no! Keith denied. And oh no, Keith's time might be up. Keith's time in this match may be done and dusted if he hits this. Crucifix powerbomb right there onto Keith. 1, 2, 3. And now Alex trying to go after Vamp. No, Vamp catching him just like that. And no, punch to the gut just like that. And no, wait a minute. Oh! Third strike right onto Vamp. 1, 2, 3. Vamp finally out of the equation, and now it's just down to Alex and Kenshin. It is now down to Alex and Kenshin. Who in the blue hell out of these two men is going to make it to Rebound in just 3 weeks and face Midoriya for the belt? And here we go, the combination of strikes and no! Once again, and oh wait, oh my god! Both of these men pulling out everything, pulling out every single level of a stop against each other tonight. Oh! Alex not wanting to let another chance slip by him. Meanwhile, Kenshin, knowing that he could definitely get a massive win here tonight if he can pull it out. Oh! Lifted him up right into that DDT again. And you don't think he's about to set him up. Oh, wait a minute, no. And Kenshin! Kenshin with the knee strike. 1, 2. And Alex kicking out again. Kicking out again. And Kenshin looking to pick him up one more time. Going for it for a second time. Mercy killing. We got a bleeder, but do we got a winner? Not yet. Not yet. And it seems as though Kenshin still has a lot left in the tank, and it seems as though Alex has a lot left in return. And he's eyeing down at Alex, and Hurricane Rana from out of nowhere right there by Kenshin. And no, Kenshin, no! Alex breaking it. Rebounding him, sending him to the ropes now. Looking to bring the Manslayer right the way back in. And now setting him up one more time. No! Kenshin reversing that now. And now, wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god. And wait a minute. No! Alex breaking out of it and reversing with an arm drag. And now Alex sizing him up, putting Kenshin right back into the ring. He's eyeing him down, setting him up, putting him into place, ready to go. And wait a minute, does he have it? No! Ah, there he goes! Third strike! And does that have Kenshin down for the count? 2. Are you for real? Are you for real right now? Alex can't believe it. I can't believe it. Kenshin is still alive and breathing in this match. But Alex not giving up just yet. Both of these men eyeing each other down. Knee strike right to the chest. Rebounding once again, and wait a minute. No! Kenshin catching it just like that. Knee strike right to the gut. He's begging. Oh, he's literally begging for Alex to get up one more time. The heart of a warrior. The heart of 2 battle-hardened warriors runs through these men. Stomping away. Preparing for this. He's now eyeing him down. And now they're running. Oh! Running knee strike. Is that? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Is this gonna be it? A third mercy killing! A third mercy killing! 1, 2! And like that, Kenshin walks out with the W. And he walks out. He walks out with the #1 contendership. And Kenshin Himura will indeed, after a long, hard-fought battle, face off against Midoriya Izuku for the Millennium Championship in just 3 short weeks' time. And if we get what we saw out of the Manslayer right here tonight, then Midoriya's reign as Millennium Champion may be numbered. His days may in fact be only numbered at this point. And ladies and gentlemen, after a huge and impressive match, that is definitely one way to cap off a Millennium start to the season. Kenshin. Oh! And speaking of the current Millennium Champion, there he is. Midoriya Izuku, now knowing who he will be facing off against. It's only fitting he would want to meet him face to face for the first time. This is indeed the first time that these two are looking into each other, looking into each other's eyes, sharing the same ring. And he's got that belt with him. It's a symbol. And Kenshin, he's got that belt in hand. Midoriya's got that belt in hand. The tension in the air. This is Millennium's main event for Rebound. You can just feel the intensity. Midoriya Izuku versus Kenshin Himura. I can't wait for this.